Hey guys, how's it going? It's Juki here, and welcome to another Assetto Corsa Competizione video, as we're a little punched up on the start here. Today we're going to be taking the 720S from the back of another public lobby around Silverstone yet again. We're going to see what we can do, and it's lights on and away we go. Sending it by the Ferrari right up against the wall, and by the Lambo as well, into cops. That's one way to do it. And that's 4 positions on in the first corner. We're gonna pull up alongside K Reynolds and the Ferrari here as well, but cold tires into Maggots and Beckett's, maybe not the best to go too wide on the first lap, so we concede a little bit. But we are going to get a run here onto the hangar straight as the Ferrari is way too tight there. Pulling up alongside, and we're definitely through. So this is my first time racing the McLaren online. Didn't do any setup work or qualify. It's pretty sketchy under power.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
All right, peace out, P Italia. But it's really fun to drive, and it's a great car around this track, so I would recommend. We are sending it right now into Vale on the Beamer, and he's just going to let us through. Thanks, K Farrell. And when everyone's all bunched up here onto the back straightaway, gonna get a little bit of a run here on Taylor and the Ferrari, and we're pulling up alongside. Gonna try and make the move into Abbey. It can be a little sketchy starting on the inside, but a little cautiousness and we're through. Tires are starting to heat up. And it's McLaren 12, 13, 14 as Taylor sticks his nose in there on Village, but we don't let him have that. A little bit of run out of the loop here, and we're going to pull up alongside D-Smoke and the McLaren. Still side by side down the straight. Looks like he has a little bit of advantage, thanks lag.
Clear on the right.
And we're both pretty late on the brakes into Brooklands. Big drift there from the McLaren. And it is Formula Drift today. That's definitely the fastest way around there. It's not. So onto the front straight, that's the first lap complete, and we're by the McLaren D-Smoke, and next is B Murdoch Mysteries. Both way outside the track there, abusing track limits a little bit in cops, but we're through. Almost up in the top 10 here. Skipping forward a little bit, we've got the huge Boatley in front of us. A little bit of a mix-up here. Not a great rejoin, but we managed to make it by without losing too much time. So next up is that huge Bentley. Super hard to get by. It's got so much power in it. It's so wide. Yeah, it's tough. So that was there's P Italia from earlier. So that was probably pretty intentional. Don't know what happened there, but that's online racing for you, especially in public lobbies. So onto the back straight, we've got a bit of a run, but the Bentley's just got so much power, it's impossible to really make any sort of a move into Abbey. He brakes real early though. We've got a run here through farm, and this is a little sketchy. Not going to try and outbrake him into Village, but we're going to try and over under him here. He wisely holds the inside. We're going to try it again through the loop, and we do get a great run, but the Bentley's just got so much power it doesn't matter. So it's gonna take some effort to get by this Bentley here, and he's trying to work the Merc in front of him, so let's see how this goes. That is the end, not the end of a lap, because this is not the GP circuit. So we're dead, but we managed to keep the engine moving. Engine's still on, we got some light damage, somehow it's not severe. And looks like we can carry on here. And we are gonna get the Bentley after all. That was all planned, of course. So D-Smoke and the McLaren and K Farrell and the BMW are by us again, but Smoke there can't keep it steady under power, and he gives us the position back. So we are top 10 now, up into P8. Ilya wants the Bentley band for that punt into Avi. So once again, we're in a similar situation here. Everyone seems to be braking really early into Avi. So we're going to use that to our advantage and get by the BMW on the outside of Farm. That's a move. Next up is the Merc of Ilya. And I'm sure we both have some sort of damage here from that crash. But both cars are able to continue on somehow. So here we are in lap 5, and we're working on the Merc here. Huge run on the hanger straight. Gonna pull out of the slipstream and see if we can make our way by on the outside into Stowe. Late on the brakes, but that's not gonna stick. And I'm not a little too far back there to dive into Vale, so we're just gonna tuck back in behind. Keep showing him the nose though, because he might get super sketch. Almost got punted by that Bentley again. Huge run here onto the back straight. It's not enough to get by into Avi, but we have the draft here. Show the nose again just to scare him a little. Huge run into Farm, and we're gonna go for it. Here's a full send.
Car on the left.
Late on the brakes. Rest in peace. That's unfortunate. But we're into the top 5 now, starting from 19th on the grid, so that's an achievement. Let's see if we can get a podium. We're 11, 12 seconds back of the guys in front, so. Skipping ahead, this is the last lap. We're not going to catch the Ferrari, but something's happening here with the timing board. Looks like we're going to have to settle for P4 though. The leaders finished the race. P4 is not so bad, starting from the back. Podium would have been nice. But what's this? We are on the podium. Who knows? Fireworks are out and we're on the podium.
We're on the podium. Now bring it back home safely.
Interesting race. Thanks for watching, and make sure you smash that like and that subscribe button. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys.